I believe I am live. So I just realized that this logo was in another group and it was also posted in my group. I saw it in the other group and I saw the comments over there. I believe it's the Creativepreneur Lounge. It was posted in before. And I'm now noticing it was posted here and I am just so tired. I'm sure you all can see my face and how tired I am. Like, it's real enough. For those who are on my WhatsApp, it's no joke. I'm very tired. But I have to push through. And I have my thoughts on this, so I said, let me give my thoughts, and I just couldn't do the typing. So I will just come on live. If you are seeing me, let me know if you're hearing me. Most importantly, because I am using a third-party app to go live, so I can share my screen. Yeah. Let me know if you are hearing me. I'm going to minimize. Hello. Yes, I think I'm hearing you. Dion, I see you. You clicked liked. Can you hear me? You know you already don't need to be here right now. You do not have on clothes. You cannot be on the camera. Come on. I want to give this critique really quickly and I will be with you all. What's that? Everybody is seeing you with no clothes on. I'm very serious. Go on. All the time you are playing. You see, as soon as you're ready to go live, they want to be. They very well know when you're live, I feel that is what it is. Yeah, this is a very informal live, right? This wasn't planned. I'm too tired to comment, right? Yay! Dion says she can hear me. Great. All right, so let me get on with this. Where is it? Where's the logo? All right. So of what I could remember of what Dion had said about logo number 5, she is right in terms of the navy blue. It does give it a certain level of seriousness. Now, if you take that away, it has a really strong concept. I don't know if it's because as designers, we are drawn more to simple and simplistic logo design, but I can see how you can replicate the shapes of the icon here and how it could be expanded to create a pattern. It could create more design elements for, let's say, a letterhead or envelope or different. I know she is, based on what Iodel is doing, it can even form part of the packaging, right? So I can see how the bulb could kind of like wrap and create a pattern, whatever. The navy blue, the only thing I really like about it is because it allows the contrast, it pops and, gives you that, okay, bright, because, in the dark, that's when you're going to use a light bulb. So I can see how the navy blue works there, but in terms of the seriousness and the meaning behind blue, I see her concern there. But so what I would say is to add more color to the background, or like if in your packaging you use different tones, different shades, then it could possibly work. Just use less of the blue, but just use it in a way that it's kind of tricky to execute. but I like the contrast of it, because when you take away the blue and it's on a white background, you're not going to get that feeling of illumination. Now, I see, like, this is like, to me, I'm seeing a boy, right? This is the mouth, this is his head. I would play with the light bulb a little bit more and bring like 2 other strokes down here so you can see a hand. Not too long, but just enough to suggest that it's a child's hand, because here I'm seeing the feet of a child. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know if that was intentional, but that's what I'm seeing. And I think that could improve our favorite logo versus the others look very stocky. Like, you just pull something as stock logos. It looks dated for me. I see people like logo number 2, but again, I see logos for years, and our eyes, I guess, are tired, for lack of a better term. But the point is a bit of fatigue. So we've seen it all, right? So for you all, the untrained eye, it might be like, oh wow, I love it, I see the kids. But for me, the kids are a bit cliche. I mean, you don't have to use kids. Certain times you can use these things to mean that, okay, I'm a plumber, I'm going to use pipes. It's an aircraft, I'm going to just use an aircraft. There's a way to use the element, or how to put it, the essence of a particular thing, instead of just putting the actual thing in there. So you capture the essence of it and you implement it with the patterns, you implement it somehow in the logo for it to be more suggestive, and that's a little bit more creative than just saying, okay, it's a kids thing, let's put faces of kids, right? So for me, it just seems like something I've seen before. These 2 remind me of like energy company logos that you would see on stock sites. And this one, I like this one because even though there are kids in it, the bulb was more suggestive than just plain old drawn out. So I like things that are like that. So it's a little more abstract. You have to look at it a little bit longer to figure out, oh, what are they trying to get at here? It's not like a total read and spell. And the kids are there so that you can identify, like Chanel rightfully said, it's a kid's product. Whew. I am going to try so I can see the comments. How to get this large again? I haven't used this app since I used it the first time. Okay, I got it. You're laughing. I was laughing at Dante. Yes, exactly. People who aren't trained in design tend to design things that are cliche. Now, this is no shade to the designer who did it. It's also a common pitfall for new designers or people who just aren't there yet. It's just a common pitfall in general, just for the clients, because clients may come and just say, I want this and I want to see this. And if you don't produce that, or you produce something that you have to, you don't right away, you can tell what it is, but there is a hidden meaning. They tend to think, oh, I don't really like that because I was expecting to see X, Y, and Z because it's a kid's logo or it's a fashion logo. And what we end up producing is stock logos that you can get on a logo site because it's been done. So that's why you have to like dig deeper and create something that is unique. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is corporate, and for me, yes, it was a bit too complex. And the corporate entity that I am getting from it is an energy company. And again, I've seen logos like that on stock sites. So I guess no one else is on at this point in time, but I will tag Iodel. This is her free logo critique, but it's not really a critique because I'm just giving my feedback on the options provided. I would consider it a critique if it was just one logo that I'm just focusing on, but this is just my 2 cents. And hey, if two trained designers, trained brand designers at that are telling you number 5, I think you should give it some serious consideration. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes because I have realized that this is delayed. I don't know if it's because of the app or if that's just Facebook's usual delay time. So I'm just gonna wait to see if Dion has any other points she wanted to say, because I do value her opinion as a colleague as well. Alright, so I'm gonna tag Iodel so that she sees this, and yep, that is what I think about it. So I'm gonna end this now. So have a great Thursday. For me it's Friday because there's no school tomorrow. So for me it's like a long weekend. So I almost said have a great weekend, but no. Alright then, bye.